Good morning! Today is Monday, November 8th, and we are chilling at home today doing a lot of different projects, errands, chores, and stuff like that. It is Monday, like I said, and I don't actually start my new job until Wednesday, so I have 2 full more days of just kind of me time, getting stuff done, whatever I want to do before I start my new job. Sorry, my cat is playing in the Christmas tree, and we made the mistake, well, I made the mistake of putting some presents already under there, and I feel like she's going to unwrap all of them before Christmas even comes, but it's fine. So anyway, today I'm going to take advantage of having this day off and do a lot of stuff around the house. So number 1 on the list today is that I have some thank you notes to write for some wedding presents that we've been getting. Number 2, like I said, I want to declutter. I mostly want to focus on our closet, our bathroom, and then some of the other closets in the house, basically like my school stuff, teaching stuff, because while I really hope to one day go back to teaching, and also I know that a lot of the stuff that I have is very valuable for like when I have kids, I think it'll be awesome to keep for them. Some things right now I just really don't need. I feel like I'm hoarding it, and it's just been really hard to find storage space for a lot of things, so I'm really going to try to get rid of some things. These are the wedding presents that we've gotten so far, and they are still in boxes, as you can see. So we decided not to open our presents until a little bit closer to the wedding, so they're gonna sit here for a bit. We just wanna make it feel like we're opening them, but because we're getting married, like, I don't know, it'll be more exciting then. So we're just kind of stacking them in this room. However, I am able to see what we've received and who they're from because of our wedding registry being online, so that's been really nice. So I can send thank you notes even though we haven't actually opened them yet, but I can like make it personal and say like, thank you for this gift, because I can see what they are. We're just not opening them, so we're saving that part of the excitement until later. However, there is one thing that I received that I don't know who it's from. It's definitely a wedding gift, but it says fragile on it, and I really don't know what it is. So I'm gonna open that one just so that I can make sure I include it in the thank you note. It didn't show up on our registry that something was bought really recently, but that's why I'm a little confused as to what it is. So I'm gonna open this one little box just to see what's in there so I can make sure I write the thank you note to that person. I'll wrap it back up so George doesn't know. I show you guys too though that we decorated for Christmas, in case you couldn't tell by those little clips in the beginning, but I am so excited and it just makes me so happy. I know it's literally November 8th, but I love Christmas. I think that Christmas season and Thanksgiving season, like I put them together, and I think that that whole time is just a really happy, fun time. And so I acknowledge Thanksgiving. It's actually my favorite holiday, but I love Thanksgiving because it's the start of the Christmas season, and so I feel like we should just decorate for Christmas. And my little crazy kitten loves Christmas trees. Oh my goodness, she's already knocked this one down a couple of times. We have a couple things. See, I still have a little cornucopia out, which is fun for Thanksgiving, but I got this and this actually from the same place. My mom got me this for my birthday, but it's a cute little boutique where she lives, and I think it's adorable. And then this is also from there. But we do also have our little stockings up, which are from Hobby Lobby as well. I love them. I think they're adorable. This one, I already had this. I had this from Lucy, my oldest cat, from when I first got her, but then I got her this one last year. So now we're gonna use this one for Leche. I think it's adorable with the little fish on it. And then in here, I kind of set up this little garland on top of these shelves that we have. Ooh, little fun fact. These shelves were actually from, or the top 2 rows is like connected. That was actually from my classroom, and I brought it home. We had the bottom row as its own shelf, and I just stuck the other ones on top. So now we have a set of 9, which I really like. It's great for storage. But anyway, on top, I just put some garland and some cute little lights, and these lights actually have little trees inside with snow. Super cute. And then a fun little candle, and my little, this is from Hobby Lobby. I think this is adorable. And then over here we just have a little mini Christmas tree, and I like to put things in this little jar for the season. So it had pumpkins for the fall, and now it just has some of our Christmas tree ornaments. That's the one thing that we did not do yet. We have our Christmas trees up like you saw, But the one compromise that I have, George does not agree with putting up the Christmas stuff until after Thanksgiving, but I just get so excited about it. So obviously I put most of it up. They don't have any ornaments or a star or anything on them because we're waiting for after Thanksgiving that will go up and we'll do it together. So I just put the letter in the mail, so that is done. I actually only had one to do. I thought I had a second one, but that present, I can see that we are getting it, but it's not coming to us. It's being delivered to the person who ordered it, and then they'll give it to us, so we don't have to write it yet. So that's done. I think next what I'm gonna do is grab some boxes from the garage. We have a whole bunch of just big boxes that we've gotten from deliveries lately, and I'm going to bring two in. One is so I can start putting stuff to be donated into it, and a second for trash. So just things that like aren't gonna be able to be used again. So I'm gonna go grab some boxes. All right, so we got two boxes, pretty big boxes. I think I'm gonna use this one for donations, this one for trash, because I'm imagining I'll have more stuff that I can donate than stuff that I just need to throw away. So I've been working on our guest bedroom, and while it looks like a crazy mess right now, it is, but I do have some rhyme or reason to the chaos. So I know it's dark in here. I don't have a light, so you have to bear with me, but I think I have everything in here that I want to keep in here, so it's a little bit more cleared out now, believe it or not. I can actually move in here. So this is school stuff, mostly, actually all of it, that I am keeping. I still have more stuff in the garage, which is crazy, but some stuff I did take out, I'm going to be able to donate some of it. Some of it I'm going to put under a bed to store so it's not taking up room in this closet. So here's our mess of a garage, and I'm gonna go ahead and start tackling this. I have a new donations box that I'm gonna put some stuff from out here into. I'm really just in the mindset to get rid of a lot of things, so hopefully that will come in handy right now. Okay, it's been a long time, and I have these two full boxes completely filled with stuff ready to go to the donation center. These things I'm going to take my sister. She wants them for my nephew. I called her and went through some things, and so they're going to take those things. And then these two things actually go back to my parents. So once those are gone, our garage will look much, much, much better. But it definitely still has some work. This stuff I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with it all, but I know things in here actually I can return to Walmart. The rest of it I'm still trying to find a place for, but other than that, we definitely cleared it out a little bit. I tried to organize as best that I could my stuff over here. This area is still a little bit of a hot mess, but this is like stuff that George has to go through. I'm not going to touch it because I don't want to get in trouble. So it's now about 11:20. I think I'm going to go ahead and prep now for a video that I want to film today. You guys have been asking about what the difference between charter schools and public schools are, and I want to come through and tell you guys what I experienced for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and prep a little bit with writing some notes, some things that I went through just so I don't forget anything, and then I'll probably sit down and film that in a little bit. Finished filming the video. I'm gonna sit here and edit it for a little bit. I'm trying to think of what else. I still need to go run some errands today. The big thing on the list is to get a new coffee maker. I am not a big coffee drinker. It makes my heart not feel great. I don't need the caffeine. Something about the idea of having warm coffee in the morning right now with it getting colder is making me really just excited. So I bought some coffee, and we've had this little Keurig. I'll show it to you. We got this Keurig from George's dad, and he let us have it because we didn't have a coffee maker. We actually had a Keurig that I had from college. It was just like a single serve one, and it was actually kind of nice. But we, in our apartment, never even plugged it in. So we were like, when we moved, we were like, why are we bringing this with us? We don't even drink coffee. Well, of course, now that we got rid of it, people come and visit us now that we have a house, and they like want coffee, and we didn't have anything to make coffee with. So they gave us their old Keurig, and while that was so nice of them, we can't figure out how to make this thing work. It always either overflows, there's water pouring out the bottom, we never can figure out how to make it do it like right. It's always making a mess, and everyone that's used it is like, oh my gosh, it's overflowing all the time, or it's like not filling it up enough. Like you put enough in that it says it'll make like 10 ounces, well it makes like 2. Then you put enough more, then you try to push it one more time, and then it overflows. Like we just can't figure it out. So anyway, we were like, George has been saying like, I just want to go get like a cheap coffee pot because our wedding registry has a nice coffee maker on it. I've been trying to put off getting a coffee maker, and I want to see if someone will get it for us first. But I made coffee this morning for the first time in this thing, and I was like, oh no. Here it is, just this little blue Keurig, and like I said, it was so nice of them, and it does a job. It's just like, if we could just get a little coffee pot that's cheap for the time being, that would be wonderful. So I'm gonna sit and edit for a few minutes, and then when I'm done that, I'm gonna head to the store and get a new coffee maker. It's incredibly simple. It literally holds 5 cups of coffee, which it's gonna work for now. It was $10, so that's perfect. It's about 5:15 now. I just finished organizing some things in the kitchen, but I'm gonna get ready to make dinner, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along and decluttering, organizing, getting my life together today. I'm gonna do it again tomorrow, so I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!